season prepare the team for the start of the season?
I think so. We all have been training really hard. It's actually even been a surprise to us how hard we've all been working. Every day after practice, we all sit in Hurley together and look back like, oh, we all worked really hard on that set. Like, going to bed every night's really easy because we're all so tired. I think we're all prepared for the pentathlon. It's a very hard meet, but I think we're all ready for it.
All right, and you guys have a very strong junior class, 15 returning all New England swimmers, and yourself, Michelle Schaap, Marissa Colley, Colleen King, and Becky Odgers. And talk about how strong the team is this year.
I think we're a very strong team. I mean, we have so many people coming back. We're all very experienced. We do have a good amount of newcomers, but I think that is very balanced out by how many of us juniors are there. We do have 2 seniors still on the team, but I think the majority of the upper class, including the 2 seniors and all of us juniors, I think our success in the past of all the upper class will really help rub off on the underclassmen and help provoke like not a rivalry almost with the other schools, but just like a spark in them to drive.
All right.
All right, and speaking of success, this is a team that's gone 15-3 in dual meets in your 2 seasons and finished 4th one year and 5th the other year at the New England meet. Are you expecting the same level of success this season?
We're actually hoping to do better this year. We have big goals for the season. Personally, I have huge goals for New England's, and I know a lot of other girls on the team do as well. So we're hoping for better than 4th place this year.
Alright, and positive team chemistry is always such a key ingredient in any team's success. Is it too soon to tell how the chemistry will be on this team?
Our team chemistry is great. We all get along so well. Like I said earlier, we all go to the dining hall together after practices. We're having a pasta party Friday before our first meet. The team chemistry is great. The girls on the team are awesome.
Your seasons is one of the longest in all sports here at Eastern, and how do you guys survive such a long season being around 5 months?
The team. Being around each other for 5 months actually is really helpful. Just being around the same girls all the time. It's a great support system. Just having the girls to fall back on for the 5 months is really helpful.
And Erin, you had a great high school career at Windsor, where you led the team in points all 4 seasons, then spent the first semester of your freshman year at D1 Sacred Heart. How did you end up at Eastern?
When I went to Sacred Heart, I realized it wasn't really the right fit for me, and I just started kind of looking around, looking for a better fit, and I came across Eastern. I had a couple of friends who went here, and it was just easy, like the academics, the athletics, everything seemed to just fit me better.
All right, and talk about the training technique that's utilized to have the team swimming at its peak, especially in the final couple weeks of the season.
Oh, taper. Swimmers love taper. It's our favorite word. What taper does is it rests the body for full maximum competition.
Okay.
So you don't want to go into your biggest meet of the year tired, sore. What taper does is it helps bring your body down almost so you can still compete at your best, but you're not completely out of shape yet.
All right.
And you've earned all New England status 9 times in 2 years in the freestyle and relays. So clearly you're an all-around great swimmer, but which stroke do you consider to be your best?
Freestyle. Hands down. I prefer distance free and middle distance. That'd be the 200 and the 500, but I'm also a butterflyer. I do prefer butterfly over the other 3 strokes.
All right, thank you, Erin. Before we do go, we just want you to read the trivia for this week.
All right.
And Sean, if you want to hold a t-shirt for this week, this is our prize.
This is our wonderful prize this week. On the back it says, "I'm down with the Warriors."
All right, the trivia question is, where did the Eastern swimming team finish in the New England Championship last year?
Thank you. Read it just one more time.
Where did the Eastern swimming team finish in the New England Championships last year?
And to answer that question, you can email me at aconforan@my.easternct.edu. That's aconforan@my.easternct.edu. We're going to go to a quick break. We'll be back with a little bit about Eastern athletics, and we're going to have Dr. Jeff Conan on the show, Athletic Director for Eastern Connecticut State University. Erin, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.